I want to, if I can, I want to go to Eileen LaPalmer. She is a reporter for WPIX 11 in New York City. She's been following this story better than anybody. Eileen, were you surprised? Like, just take me into your newsroom tonight in New York City. You know, you work in the #1 market in the United States, and no one probably taking a job in New York City as a reporter ever would have thought you'd be taking a job and reporting this.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want me to take you inside the newsroom? Well, we are all New Yorkers, myself included, at this station, and we actually had heard rumblings and rumors about this indictment starting yesterday and the possibility of the mayor being arrested. But of course, those were rumors until it was sourced, as we have now sourced it, that the indictment has happened. And as you heard, the mayor released that video statement saying that he intends to fight it. Now, what I want to do here is scene set for you, especially if you're viewers who may not be in New York. This right here behind me is Gracie Mansion. This is the home of the New York City mayor. These gates lead to the private, secure area where the mayor is. We've seen, at least tonight, 2 SUVs pull out of here. The mayor's security detail had come out trying to clear away the media. As we pan away here, you can see these are all members of the press gathered here, as well as local residents from the Upper East Side of Manhattan, where Gracie Mansion is located. They've also gathered here, everyone wanting to know, is the mayor still in here? And again, we did see at least 2 SUVs leave, 1 come back, another car come. Now, we did also see that the head of the NYPD's public office of information is also here, in part to, deal with the media. They want us to keep the pathway clear as to whether or not more cars are coming and going. But at this point, the indictment is still sealed, so we don't know what is in it. And we don't know whether or not the mayor will be allowed to surrender before answering those charges. Ashleigh?
So, Eileen, thank you. Gosh, what a great scene set. Thank you. I had no idea you were at Gracie Mansion, so that's very helpful. And for the national audience, if you don't know, Gracie Mansion is the residence where New York City's mayor, usually resides. Mayor Bloomberg decided not to, I believe, if I recall correctly. But I want to ask you, if I can, Eileen,
correct,
to just kind of like sort this out for me, because it's almost a little bit like, after a while, the public starts to hear, charges against President Trump, and then they can't keep it all straight. And I feel a little like the story of the investigations into Mayor Adams are a little the same. It's hard to keep them all straight. The investigations, the who's been seized and who's been searched, and then who's resigned. Can you give me the Reader's Digest version of that?
Yeah, no, very good point, Ashleigh. It is a lot, even for New Yorkers who are following this very closely. So I'll try to break it down for you a little bit. So basically, over a year ago, our sources had said that there was starting to be a federal investigation and possibly into allegations that the mayor had taken illegal campaign donations, possibly from the Turkish government. So that was one probe that we knew was going on. But since then, and most recently in the last couple of weeks, there's been multiple other FBI searches of properties and homes of people in top positions in the Adams administration. So then there's been resignations also. So just to break it down for you, the school's chancellor announced officially retiring by the end of the year and made it clear that it has nothing to do with an investigation. He said it was planned, but the FBI did seize phones from his home as well. We know the police commissioner also recently resigned, also part of another raid and investigation in which electronics were seized. So that paints the picture for you. All told, at least 6 members, high-ranking people within the mayor's administration have either resigned or announced retirements in just the last couple of months. Ashleigh, I hope that makes it a little bit clearer.
Yeah, but it's a lot, And I'm wondering about the chief counsel. It was his attorney who also, I think, was it this week, who stepped down, and was there a reason given for that?
Yeah, the chief counsel also resigned. No official reason given. Nothing is quoting necessarily any investigations, because the mayor at this point maintaining innocence and saying that he is going to fight this indictment. So nothing specific.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.